Welcome to our home. Come on in. Stay tuned. In the past, and I've just never done one. It just wasn't anything I was interested in doing or even thought about doing. But because it was requested several times, I decided I would go ahead and do it. It's just an average size house, so it won't take long. And I'll do a voiceover as we go through each room. Just to set it up for you, this is a 2-bedroom house with 2 bathrooms and a laundry room, kitchen, and a family room. That's pretty much it. And then separated from the home by a courtyard is what you would call a 3rd bedroom and bath. It's called a casita, which is a little house. So as I go through the house and show you each room, I'll do a voiceover and kind of explain, what we've done or what we like and how we've made our house a home. So it suits us just fine. So let's get started with this little home tour. Well, we are starting off at the front door. It's a very small entrance. We don't have a big front porch or anything. And I have a few little decorations out there, but not too many. If you notice, the ceiling is blue. It's called Hot Blue, Haute. And it's a southern thing. That's to ward off evil spirits. It's really big in the South, especially Charleston and Savannah. Now, when you open the front door, you'd think it would be going into the house, but it isn't. The actual door to the house is straight ahead. This opens up into a courtyard. So it's kind of different. And it's screened in at the top so no bugs or mosquitoes can get in. Those French doors you see on the left lead into the guest bedroom in the house. And there's a nice little area there. We can have a patio table and some furniture and just hang out here. Now, the French doors on the left go into the casita, which is the same as a little house. It's like a 3rd bedroom, and it has a nice size room, maybe 13 by 13, a kitchenette, and a nice full bath and full closet. And that's where my grandson Tristan stays. So now as we walk down, we're entering the front door to the actual house. And again, I have a few little decorations out there. It just makes me happy to see those kind of things when I'm coming through that door. So when I come in the front door, the great room is straight ahead, and to the right is the kitchen. Now there's just a little entrance there. I don't have like a big foyer or anything. Dave put this molding up around the cutout there, and now we're in the kitchen, and there's a dining area. So that's where I have my table and chairs. I see I still have my old light fixture up there. I filmed this before we put the new one up. And then the rest of the kitchen. The cabinets on the bottom were dark green when we bought the house, and Dave refinished them in like an off-white. So they're really pretty. So that doorway that you see on the right next to the double ovens, leads into like a mud room. And then that leads into a laundry room. Now, we never knew what to do with this little area, so we have our microwave and Dave's foodie, and then you continue on, and he built that bench that you see ahead of you. On the right, that door goes to the garage. But that bench has come in handy, and I just love it. I think he did a beautiful job on it. And then there's a door that goes out to the side of the house. And then as you continue around, he put one of those, I think they're called sliding barn doors, that go into the laundry room. And I think you've seen the laundry room in a previous video when we put in a new washer and dryer. At this time, we still have the old one in there. It's small, but it's just fine to do the laundry and to set up my ironing board because you know I love to iron. We also put the floors in this room too. They're like a vinyl, but they look like wood. So now we're coming back out of the laundry room, through the mud room, and back through the kitchen. So as we enter into the kitchen, I don't know if you can see beyond, there's a cutout there over the countertop and the sink, and that just has the family room on the other side. So we'll cut through the kitchen and go into the family room so that you can see that. And then beyond the family room is the outdoor patio. So when we come into the family room, there is a fireplace there. It's a gas fireplace. It was there when we bought the house. Now those two recliners against that back wall are Dave's favorite chairs. One for him and one for Tristan. We got them at Costco, and they just absolutely love them. So the room is divided into two sections of seating areas. So that's where they sit to watch the football games on Sunday. They enjoy doing that. Then down at the other end of the room is just a couch and a chair and a few decorations. The chair came from Goodwill or a thrift store. Everything in here we got used or very inexpensively. Like the couch we bought new when we got here 8 years ago, but it was inexpensive. And that little coffee table there was from either Wayfair or Overstock. All right, this is my outdoor patio. Actually, it's my sanctuary. I love being out here. I live out here. I do everything out here. I put my makeup on out here sitting at this table. I'll bring my hot rollers out and put them in my hair. Just everything. This is where I think, I read, I answer comments. It's the first place I come the minute my eyes open and I get my cup of coffee. This is where I sit and stay until I'm ready to take my walk. Now the pool came with the house. We didn't put that in. It's kind of an odd shape. It's more of like a, I don't know what you would call that, a wading pool. It's only about 3 or 4 feet deep, and it's got an odd shape, and then it has a seat all around it with jets, so it's like a spa / dipping pool or something. But it was here when we bought the house. And we have so much privacy, a small backyard, but it's very private. We have a fence all around and so many trees behind us. It's a conservation area, so nobody could ever build back there or anything. And we have some tall pines, so you hear me talk about picking up pine cones all the time. That's why. And it does have a covered porch, which is nice, and that's where I sit. And I have 4 nice chairs around there. It's just perfect. I just love it out here. So that's my outdoor space, my sanctuary. And no, those are not real flowers, they're artificial. I don't do real flowers. It looks real pretty at night when the pool is lit up and my twinkle lights are on my tree over there in the corner. And it looks really pretty when I turn the pool pump on that circulates the water. I'll do that so you can see what it looks like, but I couldn't do it while I'm filming because it makes too much noise. Okay, we are back in the house. That little silver pencil tree stays up all year. I just love it. As you can see, we really like the beach theme because we're in a coastal area. We like things light and bright. I don't like curtains or anything covering the windows. I want all the light I can get coming in. So you've seen the first part, the main part of the house. Now we're going through that little archway to the back part of the house, which has 2 bedrooms and 2 baths. So first we come to the guest bath, and it's just a small bath, done very tastefully though, because Dave put that beautiful molding up on the wall. It is so pretty. It just really adds to a plain, ordinary wall. He also put that frame around the mirror. It's made out of tile, like sheets of tile, and it just dressed it up. And then he added the same tile between the molding there on the wall that you see. So if you ever want to do a home improvement, just build your wall up with molding, and it really changes the whole look of things. I have very soft colors all throughout the house. Again, we definitely love the coastal, beachy theme type atmosphere. It's just our thing. And because of the area we live in here at Hilton Head, I mean, why wouldn't you? I have a pretty little crystal chandelier. I love that. Then as you come out of that guest bathroom, make a left, and there's the guest bedroom. So that's the second bedroom. It's small, but it's comfortable. I keep 2 twin beds in there. And those French doors you saw in the beginning, they go out into the courtyard. And we brought this furniture from Virginia when we moved here because I always loved the white furniture. That's a little fake fireplace that we brought from Richmond. And that shelf above, Dave made it, years ago. And it's just a simple but very comfortable room. Now, see those seashells? Again, that's how I decorate. Get the seashells off the beach. They're all painted with fingernail polish. Yeah, those colored ones are just fingernail polish. Made a cute decoration. So things are very simple because, as you know, we enjoy a simple life. I love decorations, but not too many anymore. And those 2 glass doors are sliding doors to the closet. So now we're leaving that second bedroom and going to go down the hall to the last room, which is the master bedroom. And the master bedroom, it's small for a master, but I think it's because of the way we had to set it up. As you can see entering, there's 2 double doors there. And I have that beautiful big bay window. It has a bench and pretty pillows on it, but you can't even see them because we had to put Dave's desk there because we didn't have any space. So all we have is our bed. Those 2 nightstands are from Target. I really liked them. They're kind of retro. Dave put that shiplap paneling on the back wall when we moved in. And that little bench at the foot of the bed, I believe, was from Amazon. The carpet is an indoor-outdoor carpet. That came from Big Lot for $89. So that's inexpensive. And then the master bath is right off the bedroom. But first, we're going to circle round. And you see this half wall? Dave built that because that's an extension to the bedroom. And it's supposed to be like a little sitting area. But we had to make it into an office because that's where I film. And besides me being in there, Dave was in there too. So you could imagine how crowded it was. It's got odd-shaped angled walls, so it's not real easy to place furniture in here. So that's why we had to move Dave out into the bedroom. And that bookshelf was given to me by a high school girl that used to work for me years ago. And we have a lot of signs in our home just to give us inspiration and remind us of what's really important in life. Kind of keeps you going when you go from room to room and you stop and read those scripture verses. That's the throw that I showed you in a previous video from Sam's Club. And this is where I sit to film. You see that ring light, and on each side of it I have a pole lamp, just those 3 light pole lamps you get at Walmart. I have sheets over them because since I sit in front of a window and I have natural light, I don't want too much light on me, so that kind of tames it down. Again, you can buy special lighting. I don't. I just took a white sheet and put it over a cheap lamp, and that's it. So now we will walk over and go to the master bathroom. That brown pyramid piece of furniture sitting there, my sister gave me that. She brought it down and she didn't have any use for it, so I took it. And I keep a lot of my jewelry and other things in there. Now, all the molding in this bathroom, Dave did as well. He put that chandelier up again about 7-8 years ago. He put the frame around the mirror, which really dressed up just a plain piece of glass on the wall. Then he did the molding, and he put like stone tile between the molding in this bathroom to give it a different look. And that's that skincare cabinet. I've had that cabinet for, 30 years. It's an office supply cabinet, but that's where I keep all my lotion and skincare and hair rollers and things like that. The toilet room's on the left, and on the right is a little linen closet. So now we're heading back out into the bedroom. Too bad I have to have that desk sitting there, huh? Because it's blocking that beautiful window. But that's okay. It works for us. Well, I hope you enjoyed that tour. We love our home. It's our sanctuary. It's comfortable for us. It's filled with love and warmth and a lot of happy memories. And it's just our little haven. It's where we love to be. Well, now I'm going to leave you with an inside beauty tip. My inside beauty tip today comes from Joshua 24:15. And in that scripture, it says, "As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord." I feel that as long as you are serving God, that you have a beautiful home, a home you should be proud of and honored to have. A home doesn't just consist of the structure, the size of the home, or all the furniture and pieces that you have in it. It doesn't matter if every piece came from the thrift store or if it came from some high-end furniture store. None of that matters. It doesn't matter if it's 1,000 square feet or 10,000 square feet. What is really important that makes a house a home? Well, in my opinion, it's what you fill it with. And I'm not talking about furnishings. I'm talking about love and warmth, that you're welcoming, that you're inviting. I'm talking about filling your home with beautiful memories and lots of laughter and get-togethers with people that you care about, sharing a cup of coffee with someone, just having a conversation and hanging out together, praying in your home, playing your music, whether it be worship music or music you just love to fill your home with. These are the things that make a house a home. And by doing these things, I feel it's serving the Lord. If you're still raising children in your home, it's the values you teach them, the morals, faith, understanding, compassion, and love for all human beings. That's what makes your house a home. Think about all the wonderful memories. If you're still raising children in your home, think about the things that you taught your children. Maybe you've shared your faith with them, the morals you taught them, the character you taught them, how to treat and love all of humankind. That's what makes a house a home. And I feel when you're grateful for all those things, you are serving the Lord. When people come into my home, I want them to leave feeling good. I want them to leave feeling like they were welcomed, that they were cared for. I want them to feel love. I want them to feel joy. I want them to feel how grateful I am that they came over and how much I enjoyed spending time with them. And for myself, when I'm in my home, I am grateful for all things, for all the little things, just a roof over my head, for my coffee pot, for all the simple little things. But more than that, and most of all, I'm grateful that I have learned the difference between a house and a home. I thank you so much for being here today. I truly do appreciate it. And until we meet again, this is the old girl signing out. See ya!